guys, I don't really know where I'm going with this. I just feel like I always am thinking, and we are gonna translate this thinking into speaking, and I'm gonna do it on a YouTube video because why not? Okay, and I have my notebook here, so I'm gonna try to go off on a whim. Why not? Usually for my videos I have scripts, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna be like, and yeah, and I was like, so I'm gonna start talking like that. So hopefully this video is fast-paced, because I can't listen to YouTube videos where the people speak and it's like the blah, blah, but that's literally how I speak. But on a rare occasion I speak very fast and I have things to say. But so this is what we're trying to do here. It is February 15th and Valentine's Day was yesterday, and I love Valentine's Day. It's such a great holiday, and I feel like it shouldn't be focused on loneliness and one relationship, because relationships are many things and we should celebrate love. Like, yeah, pretty much everything that all the concepts I come up from, all the concepts I have pretty much comes from the movies and the shows that I watch, or I don't know, common sense. But I've been watching some great movies recently, and here's because wait, this actually works, because it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Let's talk about love. Okay, that just popped up. That's so smart. Okay. Anyway, this is weird for me. I usually do like days of my lives because I love those kinds of videos. But anyway, I guess I can go off on a whim because I've been thinking about this a lot. What is love? I watched Vinland Saga recently, and great show. And one of the characters died, and he was like, the guy was real sad and was like, I lost a person who loved me. And the priest was like, what is love but discrimination? And I was like, well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes. Yeah. You do treat the people you love differently and better, and maybe we should treat everyone better and great. But I feel like that's very much easier said than done. And I've been watching a lot of stuff where it's just kind of clear that humans just continuously do bad stuff to each other. It makes me so sad. Like, why, guys? We could choose like peace or whatever, but it kind of seems ontological. I learned that word in college. At my philosophy class. I really loved taking that philosophy class. It was very I'm going on a tangent. It was very like, wow. One of the things that stuck with me from that philosophy class was like what the Buddhist philosophers think. Well, it's probably not all of them, but they like think that because life has no substance and it's like not constant. This is not exact, guys. I'm like saying it with my own words. It's like not constant and like it changes, therefore it has no essence, so like it's empty. Guys, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. And like when you call someone's name, it's like you're referring to like nothingness, because like a Joalian doesn't exist, and it's the words you give meaning to. The words, because you add meaning to the words, it gives it value. But in real life, it's just like nothing. You're referring to nothingness. I don't know, it was kind of cool. I think it's just like, you know, like life isn't that deep, you know, so like just do whatever. Anyway, back, ooh, guys, tangent. Back to what I was saying. I literally had to watch the clip back because I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, it just feels like people doing bad stuff and evil is ontological, and it's like, But I don't think people are inherently bad. I think that's like a really, really negative way to view things. Like, what? It doesn't seem right. But it's kind of crazy, guys. I'm like drawing such a big blank. Oh, you guys see my nails? They're peeling, but they're red. But I thought that was like, I really never thought of love as discrimination. You know, you hear very much different takes from stuff, and I've just never heard that take. I don't know why. I think people should talk and think more. But I think it's just like, wow, you know? I think it gives people things to think about and things to aspire to be. I also watched after seeing that clip, I was just thinking about what I think love is, and I honestly think it's a series of choices that you make every single day. And because I don't know, I feel like a type of relationship is so complicated and weird and complex. I don't think you can give it a one straight meaning, but I think it's a series of choices, because you can say you love someone and you can treat them badly, and maybe you do feel like you love them, but you treat them badly. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's what love is. I think your mind is warped. I think it's choosing to be there for someone and choosing to make them happy and choosing to stay. And I watch Eternity. I'm telling you, all my concepts comes from movies. I watched Eternity, and I feel like literally right after I watched, a couple weeks after I watched Vinland Saga, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm right. Because the plot was that you had to choose who to spend eternity with, and you have to choose your eternity, okay, after you die. So this married couple, they die, and I don't even care. Do not hate on the main character is a guy, but like the main character is low-key like a girl too, like their husband and wife. The main character is low-key the wife too, okay? Do not hate on her, because she had a first husband, but he died like really young, and she's like genuinely perplexed. She's like, I don't know who I want to spend eternity with. Do I want to spend it with my first love, or do I want to spend who died and I don't know what could have been? Do I want to spend it with the guy that I spent my entire life with after? I mean, I thought it was unanimous, but whatever. No hate to her. Because she plays Elizabeth Olsen, I think that Elizabeth Olsen plays her. I think that kind of makes me like can't hate any decision. Like, we love your rights and wrongs, but what am I saying? Yeah. So, and I don't know, she chose to spend eternity first with the first love, but they were literally like, they didn't even know each other. Like, guys, like, lock in. Like, I don't even, like, lock in. I don't even know. But at least she, like, I don't know, has no doubts now. It's like, it's not what if. It's like, now she knows that never worked. And it was like, I don't know. It just shows that it's like, love is steady and showing up. I don't know. I just feel like it was like, well, yes. Well, yes, Julianne, you're right. Like always. What a surprise. Anyway, I think I'm done. That's all the lovey talk that I've been thinking about. So I hope you have a great holidays, and I love you, and everyone loves you.